Hey, hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Your boy been off sugar since like before Christmas, so you know what I'm saying? I got veins and everything. Look at the veins coming out because I've been off sugar. You know what I'm saying? Yo, sugar is crazy addictive, man. Seriously, it's like a drug. Being off sugar, I remember when I first stopped, because I went cold turkey. I remember when I first stopped sugar, man, I was like, yo, I need something. I didn't even know what I didn't even know what I needed. But I was like, yo, I need something, man. I need something. Like I need juice, something. Anyway, what's the deal, man? What's the deal? I hope everybody's doing well, man. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are familiar with my humble little channel, welcome home. I know you guys could have seen what was going on in the B. And yo, man, I have never brought this joint to the camera, but I'm bringing it there today. This is my Smith & Wesson MP 15 AR chambered in the awesome 5.56, or you can go crazy nuts and do 223. Same thing. No, it does. But it does matter. If your barrel is chambered for 223, don't shoot 5.56 through it. If it's chambered for 5.56, then you can shoot 223. Okay? Remember that little tip for the day. Trust me, thank me. You will thank me if you ever try to shoot 5.56 through 223 barrel. So, this is my MP 15 Sport 2 from Smith & Wesson. We are clear. I just kind of broke my nail, but I'm a beast with it though. You know what I'm saying? Did I flinch? No. Do I care? Not really. Not really. It's just a nail. Let's go back. But let's safe direction. Safe. This is my MP 15 Sport 2 that I learned the mechanics, I learned the platform, I learned everything that you could possibly learn from an AR. I learned on this bad boy right here. I did my own furnishings. Not nothing major, but I learned on this. So I learned how to break it down. I learned how to take it apart. I learned how to clean it efficiently, and there are no bells and whistles on here. Everything that I bought was off of Amazon. Everything was off, and because I didn't want to put anything super high powered diesel on there, and I didn't know what I was doing at first because it was a learning process. And I got the idiot marks to prove it. Look at that. If you look around in various places, I got marks to show, you know, what I was doing, hammering in this and taking off the castle nut, and you know, but I kind of got it kind of cool. It's not bad. It looks pretty good. It's a nice shooter. Look at the nice, right? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I flipped it around, did some things, man. So you know how we do. We're gonna do this real quick because I know you guys seen an AR. You seen one AR? You seen them all? Just about, almost. But we're gonna do tip, butt stock to butt stock this time. So here we go, man. Let's do it. We got a break. Look at that. I'm glad I caught that. This is my break. I believe it was Bear Creek. If I'm not mistaken, this was the break I put on there. Bear Creek, because I didn't like the bird cage. I didn't like the traditional bird cage that was on there. I thought it was kind of, you know, antiquated. So I upped it a little bit. I put the furniture on here. What else did I do? Put the little 4-stop on there. Where did this come from? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Can you guys know what that is? If you guys remember what that is, or know what that is, know what that logo is, shoot it down in the comments, man. Because I'm not.
What?
I'm going to take your 5 out.
What the hell does that mean?
That 5.
Oh, okay.
What else we got? We got some cheapy deepy run in the mill scope, mount, red dot. It actually works really well though. It's a red dot on there with a magnifier. Pull it back, swing the magnifier around. It co-witnesses with the TBDB sights that I have on there. I'm telling you, this was a really no-frill build. This was a no-frill build, but it was crucial in me learning the platform. This was my first AR. So it was crucial in me learning the platform, getting familiar with the feel. Do I want to rock it? Do I want a C grip? Do I want a C grip? Do I want to hold it back here? You know what I'm saying? It was just a learning experience. This was a true learning experience. And it was great. It was great, man. I was, like many people, you see the big giant gun and you think, oh my God, this is going to break my arm when I shoot it. Not even the case. Not even the case, man. 5.56, 223 are very soft shooting rounds. Very soft shooting rounds. 300 blackout, however, not so much. My wife didn't like it. I love 300 blackout. My wife didn't like it so much, but she loved shooting this. She loved shooting this, and she shot this very well. She shot this very well. She was very comfortable shooting it. She was putting hits on. Hold up, time out. I can't see it. I can't make it out. But I believe they're from the same company. The brake and the furniture. I believe they're both Bear Creek, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they're both Bear Creek. I believe so. I think they're both Bear Creek. Put it down in the comments, man, if you guys know what it is. But I'm betting on Bear Creek. You want a little wager on it? You want a wager? No. So, if you want to, get into the world of AR, and you want something nice, you don't want something super cheap where you fire a couple rounds to it and stuff is breaking. You can't go wrong with M&P. M&P line of anything is actually very, very good, man. Smith & Wesson don't play. They know what they're doing. They have this thing down. Not so much with the, you know what? We're not even going to go there. We're not even going to go there because we're praising and highlighting this guy right here. And it works and it does what I need to do. I had to go inside when I took this off. I was so scared when I broke this down because I had no idea what I was doing. So I had to take the gas block. I had to switch the gas block out. I don't know if you can see it, but I had to switch the gas block out. I had to do a lot. I never changed the trigger because I thought the trigger was good. It didn't call for a Geisley or anything like that. It didn't call for anything like that. Reset. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It was what I learned on. It was what I learned how to get the mechanics down, how to get my timing down, how to break it down efficiently and clean it. I had no idea that when you get a chance to pull these out like that, this whole mamma jamma just break apart. It just breaks apart, and it's an upper and this is a lower. So you can essentially, what you could do is mount a different size upper. This is a 16. So you can mount a 10, you can mount a 12, 11, you know what I'm saying? Different upper, switch your lower. You can do all of that stuff. Change the tube in the back. You can do so many things with an AR, with the AR platform. And I think that's why it's so well accepted worldwide, because you can do so many things with it, and they run pretty well, man. It's not too heavy. It's not too heavy for real. If you've ever felt an AR, then you know what it's hitting for. But you know what I'm saying? It is, I love this little gun. It's not a little gun, but I love this gun, man, because it allowed me to understand and jump both feet. I jumped both feet into ARs, both feet, man, and it allowed me to do that. And I beat it up. I got ding marks all over it, everything. We got, you know what I'm saying, we got the pick across the top so we can lay our optics down up top. We got M-lock across here so we can put your flashlight on there. You can mount your flashlight. right there. You know what I'm saying? Cheapy deepy flashlight, nothing major. This was nothing major because I didn't want to go major because this was the first one and I knew I was going to mess stuff up. I knew I was going to put this on wrong, or I was going to hammer this in wrong, or you know what I'm saying? I knew it. So I went with the bare minimum with what I needed, and that's what I got. And it turned out all right. It's still all right. I pulled this out of the bag, man, and guys are still like, wow, man, that's really tight. This is really tight for your first one. That's really tight. And you know what I'm saying? It is. It works. Right? So we got the furniture all across the front, man. Got the nice aggressive furniture on there. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it, man. This was a quick review. ARs are dope. Man. I love my little AR, seriously. I love it, man. And it'll go to work. It runs. It cycles, it runs, it don't hang up, it don't jam. First of all, you know what? Let me backtrack real quick. When I first got it, right, I did things inside of it, and my gas tube, I don't know if you can see that, my gas tube in there was like off. It was off. So I would fire around and it wasn't cycling. So I would fire around and then it'd be stop, and then it'll stop. Then I had to go back, fire around, stop. I had a friend of mine, super friend of mine, man. He's awesome. He builds these monsters. Went in there, put his magic fingers on there, Paul. Put his magic fingers on there, man. Next thing you know, he said, yo, if you hear me rapid fire, it's good to go. He took it inside the range, put it in the booth. Done. And this man Majama came home. Nah, it ain't that heavy. It really ain't. It's really not that heavy. But yes, this is my AR. I just wanted to present it to you. And that's it, man. Off to the next one. But I just wanted to put something out there. I was supposed to be at SHOT Show. Real quick, I got a couple minutes. I was supposed to be at SHOT Show. Couldn't make it to SHOT Show because my wife, her work schedule didn't really coincide with me going to SHOT Show. So I'm not leaving out and taking a trip like that. My camera lady, my ace, you know what I'm saying? There's no way. So we do it next time. But we got some other stuff coming up. Trigger Count, we'll probably be there. There's a gun show coming up in Oaks. She might want to come. So, you know what I'm saying? If not, I'll be there. In Oaks. But yeah, man. This is my MP15 and it runs sport. First AR. This will run you about 700 to 800, something like that. And it's by Smith & Wesson. Man, you can't beat that. So, on that note, you can't beat that, and I'ma be out.